Hey, thanks for coming to the GCC website. I'm taking a break from the videos and blog posts on communication that I've been doing to do a personal message to the visitors to my site. When I first started this journey that would eventually lead me to a degree in counseling, it was because I had seen the devastation that was occurring in our community just because of the breakup of families.
After prayer and advice from others, I chose to focus on marriage counseling because it seemed like the best way to make a difference. I thought it would help protect children who are victimized and help parents pass on their faith to the next generation. So over the past 2 years, I've spent a lot of time counseling with couples, individuals too, and my observation is similar to what I've heard from other professionals. Too many couples come to marriage counseling with a relationship that's DOA. I understand that God is in the resurrection business, but I also know He allows us to make our own choices. And I also know that there's a lot of wisdom in the old proverb that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So I have thought for some time that it would be wiser to help marriages by working on the ounce of prevention side instead of the pound of cure side. And that's where the website, blog, and videos came in. I saw a counseling webinar on the power of social media in communication, and I decided to try it. The idea was to provide teaching tools for couples whose relationships are in trouble but not at the breaking point, to try to reach couples with preventative teaching before their relationships get to crisis. So I've produced and posted videos at the rate of about one a month for all of 2014. But the problem I have with this internet-based medium is that it can be pretty impersonal. I get information about how many people visit my website from the company that hosts it. I also get information about how many people see, click on, share, and like the content I put on or link from Facebook. But what that doesn't tell me, though, is if any of what I wrote or talked about was helpful, if anyone actually used the concepts that I talked about in the videos. The question about the effectiveness of the information I produced was especially in my mind when I began talking to people about supporting the ministry. It made me wonder, am I being a good steward of the money that God has given me through those who support this ministry? Writing takes time. So does producing internet movies. Is it the time that I'm spending on this a good investment? Would it be better to explore some other options? It seems to me that the best way to answer these questions is to ask you, the visitors to my website. I'm not fishing for compliments here, I just want some honest feedback. For example, some time ago I talked to someone who had watched some of my earlier videos. They had some constructive criticism about the way I did the filming. I valued that information and tried to make adjustments because of it.
When I watch the videos I made longer ago, I think that I could have done better, and I want to going forward. But I also wanted to have a better understanding about the effectiveness of the videos and the blog posts that I've done. So, would you be willing to give me some feedback? Some topics to discuss? Things you think might be helpful, or things you do or don't like? If you've seen this on Facebook, you can message me, and if you view it on my website, just click the little letter icon on the top right of the page. And my phone number is also in the Contacts tab of the website as well. You can text if you'd like. The message, email, text would always be confidential. So, in summary, I value your input. It'll help me understand where I focus my efforts in the future. Thanks a lot.